Hello again my friends, the release of Destiny 2 grows ever closer, and as you'd expect in the build up to launch, new info is pouring in every day, and as ever, your faithful servant MoreConsole is here to bring you all the tastiest tidbits of info. We've got some really cool stuff to talk about, so let's talk about it. First up, this tweet from Bungie's project lead Mark Noseworthy. Here's what it says. Public service announcement. In Destiny 2, it's no longer advantageous to equip your most powerful gear when decrypting engrams. We check for your best possible loadout now. In other words, Destiny 2 will now automatically detect the most powerful gear you've collected, so that when you do decrypt engrams, the loot they drop will always reflect your progress. In short, no more lame loot. Now this news will put a big smile on the faces of veteran Destiny players. If you're new to the game, let me explain. In Destiny 1, you had to physically equip all your most powerful gear before you decrypted your engrams, otherwise you'd get low level loot, and well, that's simply not the case anymore. It's a small change, but definitely a welcome one. Next up, look what's returning to Destiny 2, Devil Walkers and Scorch Cannons. Now, this new public event shows both of them in action, so then when you inflict enough damage on this Devil Walker, which is actually now called an Arsenal Walker, it drops orbs. Now you can actually pick up these orbs and slot them into the nearby shield generators. Once you slot an orb into both the generators, the shield comes down and you can collect the Scorch Cannon within. And then, well, you can use these Scorch Cannons to inflict even more damage on the Walker. I'm actually a big fan of both the Scorch Cannon and Devil Walker, so I'm glad to see them returning. And look what else is returning from Destiny 1, the ACD0 feedback fence. These are exotic Titan gauntlets. Now, the exotic perk for this piece of armor means that taking damage from a melee attack deals damage in an area around you. So yeah, expect to see familiar sights and sounds mixed in with all the new stuff. Next up, here's what Bungie said about scannable objects in Destiny 2. Scan enough of the things you come across and you're going to learn more about the story. What was this ship? What happened to it? Why is it here? What is the meaning of the Vex? Why are they terraforming this unstable planetoid? Scanning helps flesh out the story of the game. So yeah, put that ghost to work. Next up, let's look at the new fast travel option. Whenever you see this triangular icon on your map, you can fast travel there. And get this, you won't bring your full fire team when you use fast travel, but it doesn't kick you from your fire team either. So this is a great way to spread out over the map, completing various individual tasks until you're all ready to meet up again. It's a really nice little feature. And guys, check out this public event, which has a really odd but pretty cool gameplay mechanic attached to it. So during this battle with a servitor, you'll be randomly teleported around this area. Now as you can see, this player was teleported above the ketch and actually lands on it. Like I said, it's an odd element to have to contend with while dealing with a servitor. And this time, the hunter was actually mid-super when he was teleported to this random abandoned building. Now you're never teleported too far away from the action, so you can get right back into the fight, but it's certainly gonna put you off your aim. Now guys, check it out, the PC beta is finally here and I've got some early access action going on. And I gotta say, it looks and plays beautifully on PC. It's just amazing and I'm having quite a good time with it actually. But there are a few things I wanted to point out to you that weren't available in the console beta. Now before I do that, I just wanted to say I'm playing with a wireless controller because I am absolutely inept and I cannot use a mouse and keyboard. So forgive me PC Master Race people, but peasant MoreConsole is in the house. So here are the things that I wanted to show you. So if we scroll down here, look at this slot. This wasn't around for the console beta. It's called Auras, and the description reads visual effects awarded on completion of challenging activities. So that was something I kind of wanted to draw to your attention. And the other thing I wanted to draw to your attention was this. Now I know about shaders, but check this out. Random mod, a mod with arbitrarily generated upgrades, and one of those mods is the default effect. Its description reads, use default transmat effects when arriving in a location or reviving. So I'm just going to use that now just to see what happens. So boom, there we go. I guess now that is the default effect for my ship. So I'm not exactly sure what that does. I'll have a little mess around and see what that comes up with. But two different things that are available for the PC beta that wasn't available for the console beta. But like I said, it looks stunning on the PC and it plays really well too. And I'm just having a good time with it. Now, if you want me to make some PC content during the PC beta, let me know. Give me your thoughts. Let me know. I'm adoring the sunshot again. It's just really nice to be back playing Destiny 2, and I'm just gonna hop straight back into it. So there you go, my friends. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little segment of the video. Okay, so I've decided to play a little bit of the inverted Spire strike while I have you here, because why not? Let's test out some of these weapons. Let's have a bit of fun with the Destiny 2, shall we? Yes, is. You gotta love that loading screen. Check it out. It's so trippy. It's just great. Now here's a fun part. A Booyaka shirt.
On your right, a waterfall of
360 no scope full.
milk. Yes.
Ooh, a bit of sniping action. Why not, eh? Take that in the face, you fool. I do like this sniper. Oh, someone else took him out for me. Ooh. Nope, none of those shots were me. They were my lovely fire team. Thank you. Look at that lovely view of the battleground. It's just splendid. Let's see if I can take this thing out. Those things are actually really hard to take out. Let's see if I can do it. Come back here, you scumbag. No, bye. It was kind of nice knowing you. Now guys, check that out. An absolute monstrosity, and I got to admit, I died many a time when I first encountered it. But we're going to get through this on the first run. Let's go. Here we go. Don't you worry. MoreConsole's going to guide you through this. Here we go. Yes, indeedy.
That made it's not getting up from that. Vala, we're good.
Sweet, precious loot. Let's have a look at what I got, shall I? Yes, we got the Minuet hand cannon.
Well done.
What else did we get? We got the Took Offense gauntlet, so nothing particularly new for the PC beta. Now guys, first of all, let me say apologies for the audio during that PC gameplay. It was kind of all over the place. I've never captured gameplay from a PC before, so I am utterly clueless and still learning, but I shall endeavour to make it better in the future. Thanks for your patience. And if that gameplay didn't get you in the mood for Destiny 2, perhaps this will.
Explain. This. Enter the Crucible to dominate. If we wait, we die.
Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Destiny 2, available September 6th.
Next up, we're going to look at some dubious volley gameplay. Now, this is an exotic rocket launcher that deals arc damage and fires a rapid volley of heat-seeking projectiles. Now, this particular weapon has a long history among veteran Destiny players. Let me explain what I mean by that. Now, this was initially an exotic intended for Destiny 1, but for whatever reason was left out of the game. The only proof that this thing even existed was from leaked data mined info. And as Destiny 1 drew to a close, players resigned themselves to the fact that they'd never get their hands on this intriguing looking exotic. But well, here it is in Destiny 2, and this 50-second clip from IGN provides us with our most detailed look to date. It's certainly a unique looking thing, but whether or not it becomes a fan favourite remains to be seen. It's a weapon I've been talking about since way back in Destiny 1, so it'll be really nice to finally put it to the test. And I think that'll do it for this video. Now guys, can I just say thank you? No, seriously, thank you. You have been killing it recently with your support for these longer 10-minute videos. My last video broke yet another record for this channel. This time we got 20,000 likes in 16 hours and well over 260,000 views and counting. Seriously, I'm blown away. You may not think it, but interacting with the video by liking, commenting and sharing really does help channels grow. If there's lots of activity on a video, YouTube's algorithm notices and promotes it. So yeah, you really do have the power to help content creators like myself to grow and make the kind of content you want to see. So yeah, sincerely, thank you so much. I'm honestly not expecting another record breaker for this video, but it's all good. Your support support is so very much appreciated, so again, thank you so much. Now guys, if you want to see another big fat juicy 10-minute video jam-packed with news, click this image. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for heaps more Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching, and as always, a tee hee hee. Until next time, Guardians.